Hitting the golf ball out of the heel is one of the most frustrating shots with driver a golfer can play. We know it creates a slice, it creates too much spin, and ultimately it makes you an inefficient driver of the golf ball. Today I want to discuss why that is happening to you, the most common traits, and an instantaneous fix. The reason why it happens is because for most cases, drivers get pulled too much on the inside on the way back. And the reason why golfers tend to do that is because they're always thinking about trying to hit up on the golf ball. That inside takeaway feels like the right idea if you were trying to hit up on the ball. But often that inside takeaway causes that golf ball to swing out to the right. As soon as we make that backswing too shallow, that downswing needs to become much steeper, because a shallow backswing needs to be steepened up on the way down. So when that takeaway is not quite right, which you can fix immediately by watching this video, the downswing has to react accordingly. And because when a club shaft is too shallow on the way back and it gets steepened up on the way down, this steepening up on the way down, if you were to continue to make the club swing on that line, that golf ball would end up going a long way to the left. But the golfer, being very tied in, very feel orientated of where the face is pointing, reacts. And he reacts by lifting the grip up to help straighten the face out. So we've got a club face that's trying to swing over the top. And you can see at this point that club face is trying to swing to the left. The driver, being the longest club in the bag, really makes us steer the ball down the fairway. So this flat backswing and steepening downswing, the golfer is on edge. He can feel it going left. So you try to lift the grip up. And by lifting the grip up, look at what part of the golf club is being exposed to the driver. The heel is being exposed to the ball, which is offering out the ball to the right. So the backswing, the takeaway, ultimately sets you up for too shallow a takeaway, too shallow a backswing that causes you to be way steeper in your downswing. Shallow away, steeper, lifting the grip up, which causes you to hit it out of the heel and out to the right. How do we change this, Stuart? Less rambling, Stuart. Let me fix it for you, everybody. Recognizing that the takeaway is an important part, you can fix that via this video up on the screen. Once you've got your takeaway fixed, now we can start to talk about how this grip and the head need to change on the way through. We've got to get this grip moving to the left, and I need to get that club head moving to the right. So all of a sudden, I need to feel how the grip and the head track are different. The grip moves towards me and the head moves to the right. Ultimately, the grip, the top of the golf club, is the part of the golf club that will stop the sweet spot getting too far away from you and causing you to hit it out the heel. The shaft steepening and the grip lifting up is moving out to the right, exposing the heel to the ball. Moving the grip down and to the left does make the head swing out to the right, but because the pivot point of the swing is the grip, it ultimately moves the sweet spot closer to us. So starting to accept that this grip must move towards us and the club must move towards the target. With the aid of this box, I'm now able to feel the difference between the grip track and the head track. I'm going to make the grip move itself towards the box. So I set myself up, I take the golf club parallel to my foot line and I move the grip towards the box. Now what I'm looking to do is move the grip towards my left leg, my lead leg, and make the club head hit the box. So I feel the grip move towards me and the club head hit the box. Grip towards me, club head hits the box. This is the motion that immediately kills off the heel strike and immediately straightens up your club face. So after you've done a few of those drills, I then want you to mimic exactly the same feeling, grip towards you, and I want you to feel like you're going to hit the box with the golf ball. So you can see that my grip has moved back towards me and that club head moved out to the right. That's the feeling, the grip towards me, club head hits the box. Grip towards me, club head hits the box. Grip towards me, club head hits the box. All of a sudden I feel that this grip track is completely different. Now, as soon as you start to feel that, you are going to feel way more comfortable with feeling a shallow shaft in a downswing. Because a shallow shaft in a downswing for most golfers has led to being too much inside out. This shallow shaft in the downswing now feels like I can move the club to the left and the club head out to the right. Grip down, club head out to the right. Grip down, club head out to the left. Look where the grip is coming from, folks. Outside, over here on the way down. I've gone up to the top. I've moved the grip forwards. Look how the grip forwards is now starting to shallow this shaft. Now I can move the grip down and the head moves out to the right. Grip down, move the head out to the right. Grip down, move the head out to the right. The more it swings out to the right, the more you're going to start to hit the ball. Did you see where that came out? Came out the toe. Didn't come out the heel, did it? And that's because the grip moving this way suddenly means that I've got to have more external rotation of my forearm to get the club head to swing back out. It's a very simple move, but it's not when you've thought about inside out and swinging out to the right. So we now feel down and out to the right. Down with the grip to the left, club head out to the right, which will immediately start to change the strike, more toe side, straighten up the path and create that angle of attack we're all looking for. You can see that ball bent to the left because I struck it more out the toe than the heel, because my face to path value was +9. So by virtue of all of those drills, I shifted my strike point more out the toe, which ultimately is always going to win over a heel strike. Are you tired of paying too much for your premium leather golf gloves? Head over to gxgolfgloves.com. These are gloves tried and trusted by elite amateurs and tour players alike. Enter my code GOODCOACHING to receive 10% off your next order. Go try them out, you won't be disappointed. Do comment in the box below. Hopefully you found that useful. And that, my friends, is good coaching.